what's up guys? My name is Irina and welcome to my channel where I review everything tech. As you can see, I'm holding a box with the Samsung Galaxy S10e, a brand new phone from Samsung. As you probably already know, this phone is considered to be a budget version in the new Galaxy flagship lineup. It already looks like a new trend to make brand new phones with some contemporary features but at a much lower price point, which actually sounds like a good deal to me. And I cannot wait to open it, guys. Let's see what's inside. So in the box you get the phone itself, a USB Type-C cable, a fast charger, a smart switch connector that lets you transfer the information from your old device to the new one. Then you also get a pair of AKG earbuds, a SIM pen, and some paperwork. By the way, the earbuds have a braided cable, and I'm personally obsessed with braided cables, so this little detail made me smile. And of course, these earbuds connect via the 3.5mm headphone jack, which this phone does have. My first thought when I opened the box was, wow, this color. It's called Prism White, and I think this is one of the most beautiful phone colors I've seen in a very long time. This finish reminds me of beautiful pearl. It's just so pretty. And the next thought that comes to your mind as soon as you take this phone in your hands is how compact and lightweight it is. Of course, everyone will compare the S10e against the iPhone XR, aka the budget iPhone model, and I was actually quite surprised by how much smaller and lighter the S10e felt when compared with the XR. I think in the world where the phones constantly get bigger and heavier, the S10e feels like a reversal to the days when it was okay to have a small phone. I can easily operate this phone with one hand, and even though I'm a fan of big screens and plus models, I have to admit that this size of the phone is super convenient. The Galaxy S10e has a 5.8-inch AMOLED display. It is flat and doesn't have any curves on its edges, which will be welcome news to those who want to attach a glass screen protector. And speaking of screen protectors, just like my OnePlus 6T, this phone already comes with a pre-installed screen protector, although I must say that on my particular example, it looks a little crooked. Inside this phone, we have the Snapdragon 855 chip, and yes, that's the same one that powers its more expensive siblings, the S10 and the S10 Plus, and right off the bat I can say that it feels very fast and snappy. The S10e is powered by 3100 mAh battery. In terms of battery life, I'd say it's been pretty good so far, but I'll tell you my final verdict in my comprehensive review when I spend more time with this phone. And when it comes to this phone's security features, we get the fingerprint scanner and the face recognition. The fingerprint scanner is implemented in the power button on the side. It's very accurate. So far I have not had any problems with that. It works every single time when I slightly touch the button. At the same time, I wouldn't call this fingerprint reader the fastest one I've ever tried, but overall it works well, and as I said, it's accurate. When it comes to face recognition, interestingly enough, the Samsung themselves warn you that this phone could be unlocked with a photo or a video. So naturally I got curious to test this claim, and yes indeed, I could easily unlock my S10e with a photo of myself displayed on a different screen. But at least we can say that the Samsung didn't warn us. Now let's talk about the cameras. The S10e has two rear cameras, the wide camera and the ultra-wide camera. Guys, I cannot tell you how excited I am about the addition of the ultra-wide-angle camera. Having a wide-angle camera at your disposal has always been one of my favorite features about the LG flagship smartphones, and I can already tell that I will really enjoy using it when I take photos. I took a couple of shots for you guys, so you can see some samples. And of course I took a selfie with the front-facing camera, which by the way shoots 4K videos, and I can't wait to test this out. The feature in this phone I was most excited about was wireless power share. I was curious to see for myself how it works, so basically you could put other compatible devices on your S10e and charge them from your phone. It feels really futuristic, and I think this is actually a pretty helpful feature. So that's all for now guys, I can't wait to thoroughly explore and test out my new Galaxy S10e, so stay tuned for my comprehensive in-depth review of this phone. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching and see you later!